Hello and welcome to Review Mobility. Our platform allows consumers to post their independent reviews on their experience with mobility companies around the UK. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk to learn more. In this video today, we will be covering what is the Blue Badge scheme in the UK. Let us get into the video. The Blue Badge program discounts parking and other necessities for those with disabilities or who have trouble utilising public transportation. With the help of widely accepted parking permits, people with disabilities may park anywhere in the United Kingdom, regardless of where they live. Check with your local city council to see if there are any additional requirements or limits in your area. So what is the Blue Badge scheme? What is the Blue Badge scheme key points? You'll be able to do more with disability living allowance than you could without it. On the other hand, the local council has complete control over this. Consider the possibility that your local board may request further proof or information. Applicants for the Blue Badge must satisfy specific requirements. If one or more of the following conditions are satisfied, you may enter the facility with a Blue Badge. You'll be able to do more with disability living allowance than you could without it. Disabled persons living allowance. That implies you've been declared legally blind as a result of your inability to see well. As far as I know, the War Pensioners Mobility Supplement doesn't apply to me. The Armed Services and Reserve Forces scheme offered a thank you to those who served in the military or reserve forces. You are unable to walk as previously because of an irreversible handicap. The Blue Badge may be obtained by following these steps. To get a parking permit, visit the Government Gateway website. Assuming you want to transmit a form through the Government Blue Badge scheme portal to your local government, you may do so. The Blue Badge may be available to you under certain conditions. To go about your house, you will require help if you are unable to walk correctly. You will need an electric mobility scooter or other assistive technology to go about the city without service. When you walk, you disrupt your daily pattern, which causes you to lose oxygen. A multi-story parking garage is a place where anxiety attacks are more prone to occur. Think of yourself as being one of the following groups. To prove your impairment, you may be asked for documentation. On the other hand, the local council has complete control over this. Consider the possibility that your local board may request further proof or information. An examination of your mobility will be provided by a healthcare expert who will call you. Physiotherapists, for example. Blue Badge application requires the following information. Send a copy of your most recent Blue Card, as well as scans or signed pictures of your identity documents. A disability permit application fee may be necessary for specific instances. Summary of what is the Blue Badge scheme in the UK. As long as one or more of the following conditions are satisfied, you may enter the facility with a Blue Badge. Disability living allowance boosts your mobility above what you'd receive without it. The Armed Services and Reserve Forces scheme offered a thank you to those who served in the military. A blue parking permit badge should be displayed on the dashboard in most cases since it enables quick access to the permit's details. You must show your badge at all times at the request of a law enforcement official, police officer, warden, or parking attendant. Blue badges are permitted to be worn for 3 years. Before it expires, you must renew your badge. Local authorities may confiscate badges that are being used illegally. So that concludes our video on what is the Blue Badge scheme in the UK. We hope you may have found this video helpful. Don't forget to go and check out some of our other videos on mobility aids, mobility scooters, stairlifts, and much more. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk for more information.